Hi again and welcome to our holiday edition of Cook the Book here at the Centerburg Public Library. This is Valerie and I'm Tina, and we're here seasonally to talk about usually a fiction book and get inspiration from that to create a recipe from another book that we have in the library or sometimes from a magazine, but we're always inspired by a book. And this book that we're talking about for this month is The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali Carter. First of all, I love the cover. I think it's super cute. It came out in 2024. Many of you probably are fans of Ali Carter. She's written a lot of books, and this is a super fun one. It's been described as a combination of the game of Clue and the movie Knives Out. It's a rom-com, it's a lot of fun, and of course it takes place during the holiday season. Our main characters are Maggie and Ethan. Both are very successful authors. Maggie is called the Queen of the Cozy Mystery. She writes cozy mysteries. She is a bit antisocial. She's had a lot of trauma in her background, and she doesn't enjoy being out among the people. She likes to be home writing. Ethan, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. Super social, life of the party. Everybody knows him. He's a good time wherever he goes, and they just don't care for each other. They're represented by the same publisher, and they both are tricked into, over Christmas, going to what's been described by their publisher as a big fan's home, a fan of both of their work. They don't know each other are going to be there, and then of course, there they are, both there. And then once they've arrived at Mistletoe Manor, they find out that their biggest fan is the most famous author in the world. And so when they get there, they're like just flabbergasted. And her name is Eleanor Ashley, extremely famous author, and Maggie's favorite author dating back to childhood even. So they are not the only ones that are there. There are also people who've been kind of lured there also, including family members, financial people, other people in Eleanor's life. They have a bit of a party. None of them quite know why they're there. And a snowstorm rolls in. Who would ever think? A snowstorm rolls in. They all go to bed for the night. And in the morning, Eleanor is missing from a locked room. Her room was still locked. So they're all very confused. They don't know if it's some type of holiday game or if really she's been abducted. They just don't know. So they have to put their differences aside, work together to figure out this big mystery. Okay, so it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of funny parts to it, as you would kind of expect, and they kind of end up liking each other without giving too much away, as you probably already expected. So they gathered at Mistletoe Manor with all of these people to have a fine dinner, and you probably will be gathering with some people over this holiday season too. So sometimes it's fun to find a new recipe. And we love this book, Girls' Night In. We've talked about it before. It's put together by Taste of Home. Beautiful pictures, so many wonderful recipes in it, all which are very normal. They don't call for a lot of unusual ingredients. And we are going to do a special crescent ring from this that would be so easy to make ahead, carry to whatever party you're going to, or if the party's at your house, make it and have it at home. So Valerie's gonna lead us through that.
All right, so for this recipe, like she said, nothing fancy, just really easy ingredients. So we are gonna start with the 2 tubes of the crescent rolls that you get out of the refrigerated section. And what you're going to do is divide them into the triangles and take the long edge and put it about 3 inches into your pan and leave the rest of it hang over the side. All right. And then you need a 10-ounce can of chicken, drained and flaked. And then 1.5 cups shredded Swiss cheese, 3/4 cup mayo. So we're gonna get that, and then you'll need sweet red pepper, so just a red bell pepper,
Mm-hmm.
and onion, bacon, Dijon mustard, and Italian seasoning, which you can just get. It's usually found with the salad dressing.
Yes.
So, just that. So, you are going to take, well, after you get this done, you're just going to combine the rest of your ingredients into one dish and stir them. So here's our cheese. It's our 1.5 cups. And it's shredded Swiss. Shredded Swiss is kind of hard to find.
It is, and I bought a block of it before and just shredded it off of the block.
And sometimes that's just the easiest way to do it, because sometimes
It is hard to find.
yeah, you just can't find it. So you have that, and then you get 2 tablespoons of Dijon. Oh goodness, it's not looking on.
Dijon probably kicks up the flavor a little bit.
It probably
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
So put about 2 tablespoons in there. And then you're just gonna need 1 tablespoon of this, so it won't be the whole packet. It's probably about half of it.
I wonder even if you were a ranch lover, if you could probably sub in
You
dry
know,
ranch maybe.
With it being chicken and bacon, I am absolutely sure you could.
Mhm.
It's about a tablespoon. So we're just gonna stir that all together. Yeah, I love things that you can just make up super easy.
Yes, for sure. And this has, again, things in it that most people really already like.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna be a winner.
Alright. So then we will just throw in 1/2 cup of red pepper. About that. And then all you need is about 1/4 cup of chopped onion. So you don't need a whole lot of that. And you can actually adjust to taste too. If you really like onion, you really like pepper,
Oh yeah.
you could do that too.
Oh, it is pretty with that red pepper in
It
there.
really is. And then you just need 6 slices of bacon, cooked and crumbled. So you have to cook them crispy.
You know what I say? Bacon's in it, it's gotta be good.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I like crispy bacon, so
Oh,
that's a win for me.
Too.
All right. So you have all of those ingredients, and then you just have your 10 ounces of chicken that's been drained and flaked. And like I said, I love this because it just mixes all together.
Yeah, and it mixes so easily.
It really does. All right. So you just get your all of your ingredients all mixed together.
Couldn't be any easier.
No, it really couldn't. Oops, sorry about that. And then you just, my spoon is not the best for this, but and just fill it in there.
Smells so good.
It really does. And like you said, I think the Dijon just helps with the seasoning of it a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
So even if you don't care for mustard, I don't think it'll be a real strong mustardy
Yeah, I agree.
flavor.
And really, you know, you can get quite a number of servings from this.
You really can. And honestly, if you just needed something quick and easy for dinner, you could probably even do it for dinner.
Oh, for sure.
Just
Yes.
serve a vegetable like with your side.
Yep, absolutely. And if your family has any special type of sauce you like if you make kind of a knockoff version of cane sauce or any other sauce that,
Oh, that
you
would
like,
be amazing.
you know, after this is cooked and cut apart, you could dip in that. Oh, yes, that sounds delicious.
It really does.
And honestly, honestly, everything in it is already cooked. So if you find if you find you have extra, you could just eat it on crackers or in a sandwich even.
You really could, yeah, because it's all cooked. Or you might just have to make two.
Yes.
But yeah, just trying to make sure you get enough in there so when you do serve it, that everybody has, you know, plenty of filling there. So we're going to try to use all the filling. Yeah, it's even pretty just not even being done yet.
Yes.
Yeah, and definitely good for parties because it looks beautiful.
Yes, for sure. And again, the number of servings you get from it's really surprising.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So now that we have all of our stuff on our ring, and you just want to put it, make sure it's all in the part that you have on the pan. And then you're just going to take your triangle piece, fold it over, and just tuck it under so it will stay. Just like that.
So you just carry on flipping and tucking all the way around, and then for baking, how long are we going to bake it?
For this particular recipe, it's 20 to 25 minutes at 375.
Okay,
So
very nice. And then if you really wanted to take it to the next level, when you get it out of the oven, you could brush it with a little butter and even sprinkle a little extra of the Swiss cheese on it.
Swiss cheese, or even being with Italian seasoning, you could probably even sprinkle a little Parmesan on it.
So that would be very good, very good. Well, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season. If you're in the area, we would love to see you inside the library, or give us a call. We can always help you by phone also. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.